Good day, ma'am. I'm Jean-Claude Item from 12 Amber. This is my report in CPAR 12. Performance Arts. Bodybuild deterted in the vulgar shows and later in replaced by the popularity of film and television. The decide of the 60 seconds may be considered as a major turning point in the history of theater in the Philippines. Active political theater was combined with the cultural direction on mainstream theater in it determined of the path of evolutions and development of technology and them- thematic concerns of the staging and the writing of future critical plays. Soon in 1960 daw ang Philippines returned and underwent of significant shift as vaudeville shows and designed na sa quality on asa mailhan jud nga napasapawan na sila sa paggawas sa mga film ug mga TV. Kini nga decide is nitatak jud siya kay ang mga active political theater nagsugod nagtapo kauban ang mainstream cultural themes nga maoy nag-shape future theatrical production sa nasod. Repertory Philippines was formed in 1967 and was now as the most professional English-speaking their company in the country. While Philippines Educational Treaty PETA that was allowed funded in 1967 by Cousin Condolo Alvarez in a organization of creative and critical culture in the arts workers committed to artistic excellence and people culture the voters but personal fulfillment and social transformation. Sa 1967, Repertory Philippines is na establish establish og nahimo dito nga leading English spelling theater company nga nailat tungod sa ayang professionalism. Ani sad na year na nabuo ang closely Goidot Alvarez ang Philippine Educational Theater Associations or PETA ang organic nga nagpromote sa artistic excellence og mao say nag-encourage og personal growth og social change sa mga kalain-laing na culture. Film and cinema. The first golden age of Philippine cinema is during the later 1940 to early 1960 where major film studios such as LVN and Sampaguita Pictures were established. Notable action from this period are Tumpli, Fernando, Pu Jr., Susan, Races Paraluman, Ede Contreras, and Andy Garcia, Neda Blanca, and the former Philippine President Joseph Estrada. So ang kinaunan nga Golden Age of Philippine cinema during 1940 to early 1960 kung asa ang mga major film studios parehas sa LBM o Sampaguita Pictures is na established. So ang mga notable actions aning panahona is silang Dumpli, Fernando Po Jr., Susan Roses, Paraluman, Ede Gutierrez, Ede Garcia, Nes Blanca ug ang former Philippines President aning para panahona si Joseph Estrada. Cinema became more ambitious and produced big budget films such as Manuel Gonhel's Can, in which Carlos Francisco acted as production designer of the film. Architecture. Modern architecture design became prominent after the war. Structure applied minimalistic style with little to no ornamentation. An example of this in Cross of the Holy Spirit is instituted inside the campus of UP Diliman. If House of Works of five national artists for visual arts, namely Vicente Mananlasa, Arturo Los, Napoleon Albo, Leandro Locasin, and ang Kiokok. Ang modern architectural design kuno is nahimog importante after sa war. So ang mga structures nga nag-apply o mga minimalistic style with little tono or ornamentations. Ang example ani is ang Court of Holy Spirit situated inside the campus of UP Diliman. It housed the works of five national artists for visual arts named Vincent Manansala, Arturo Los, Napoleon Aboiba, Leandro Locson, ug ang Kiokok. 8. Martial law and art after 1986. The regime of Ferdinand A. Marcos and Emilia Romualdez Marcos produced many culture and the arts replaced project displayed the poverty and poor social conditions of the Filipinos. The opening of the Culture Center of the Philippines or CCP in 1966 was the biggest of contribution to the arts of their period. Is house survived art exhibitions, theater and music performs, workshop, and it also becomes award and grants giving body to Filipino artists. CCP continues to support the art up to the contemporary times. Sa pamumuno daw nilang Ferdinand A. Marcos o Emilia Romualdez Marcos, dagan ang mga culture ug arts anang mga produce bisag pobre ayo. Opening sa Culture Center of the Philippines of CCP in 1966 is maoy pinakadako nga contribution para sa mga art nga panahona is house service and exhibition theater and music performs workshops, and it's also become an award grants giving body. Filipinos Artists CCP continues to support the arts of the contemporary times. A. Visual arts. A new art from emerging in the material. Marshall. Balik. Visual arts. A new art from emerging in martial law period as a response of Filipino artists to the arthrotics of the Marcos. Social realms SR in the Philippines was defined by the famous architect and historian Alice B. Guillermo as the art was exposes to true conditions of the society as based on the artist's keen observation of reality and purpose alternatives for human betterment. Many artist groups were formed during the material period that follows the principles of social realism movement. Sa panahon kuno sa martial law, sa Pilipinas ang socialism movement in emergent nga maoy silbing tubag sa mga pagdala sa Marcos sa Pilipinas. Kaning na art from is defined ni critic Alice B. Guillermo nga maoy nag-aim nga mo reveal og mga societal truth and advocate para sa mga kabag-uhan. One of them is the Kaisahan Artist Group that is communicated in the developing the social realism movement where the art production is not limited to canvas but to more accessible from sorts of street arts poster that can reach a wider public. The members of the Kaisahan Art Atbas del Lotavo, Renato Habolan, Jose Tenceruez, Neil Doricon, Edgar Tolosan Hernandez Pablo, Ben Santos, and I Manrique. Other groups were Saling Pusa, which composed of UP Fine Art students and Familia Pictura. A group is artistic in Bacolod. One key group was Kaisahan kani nga grupo ani nato makita silang Antipas dili Tabo o Hinato Habulan nag-focus nila sa paggama og mga artable through streets and posters reaching a bandar agents. Other notable groups include sa Limpusa ani sad nato makita ang UP Fine Arts Students or og Pamilya Pictura from Bacolod. So together kini nga artistic is gigamit nila ilang mga works to challenge injustice ang og mga inspire og hope during sa lisod nga panahon. Philippine music experienced a lot of change and developments during the martial law period. It was during this time that the Philharmonic Orchestra was formed and became to country leading orchestra. It is also one of the ensemble in the Asia Pacific region. Manila sound joined Papon Pretty in the early 1980s. It is a musical genre that informed the contemporary genres in the country. Some of the king famous artists of the band during the period the Habiges Apolinario Mabini King Security or Apo King Security Rex Secreto Basic Valdez Cook Randimasma Ray Valera and Sharon Coneta to name a few. A Philippine music in daghan kayo kabag-uhan o development sa panahon sa martial law. Ani nga time nga pre-harmonic orchestra kay naporma og nahimong counter leading or orchestra. Mao ni prof na ang top ensembles sa Asia Pacific nga region. Manila Sound ni sakit sa early 1980 mao ni ang musical genre nga nag-influence sa contemporary genre sa atong nasod ang mga sikat nga artista o banda. Aning panahon na mao ni silang Hagibes Apolinario Mabini Hiking Society or Apo Hiking Society, Resingrito Basil Valdez, Co Lindesma, Ray Valera, and Sharon Cunita to name a few. However, the musicians were also forbidden for the band to make a song against the Marcos destruction, but Bayan regent popularity in that time where the song was time revenues after Marcos declared martial law until it was banned to be placed in the public. However, ang mga musicians is gibawalan nga okay, take two. However, ang mga musicians is gibawalan nga mugamag kanta nga agent sa Marcoses pero ang bayan ko is nisikat ani nga time kung asa ang kanta is murag maoy silbi nga gi-rebelde after declare sa Marcos and martial law hangtod na ban ni siya nga i-play in public. A. Film and cinema. Films and reflected the attitude of our warm Philippine society. Themes portraying social political issue in the Philippines were continuously made but mixed in the romantic plot. An example of this, the film by a removing filmmaker and national artist in film and cinema, Lino Bracta, estimated Manila sa mga kuko nga liwanag o Manila in the clouds of light. Go. Ang mga films is maunay reflect sa mga attitude na humana nga war sa Philippine society. Ang themes in film in the cinema, films can reflect ang Philippines nga asionate made but makes in romantic plot and example ani kay flame gigama sa Rio noted filmmaker in romantic plot og cinema si Jan Silino ang pagama sa kuko nga liwanag or Manila in the clouds of light. Other films of the 70s were in found American pop cultural rock and role were the story in about the typical Batman's girl romantic films of Haiti produced honor and action films started to become more popular. Uban films sa 70s in is nagikan sa mga American pop culture o rock. Role kung asa mag-story in about tropical batchmates and romantic films. Unya ang mga gi-produce nga mga honor o action films kay nagsugod nga samot nga og kasakit. Architecture, a defense complex of the Marcos was bluntly shown in their infrastructure project. It is the keen desire of public and educational administrations to build buildings some instructional but built during the martial law period and the CCP, which designed architect Nardo B. Loxim were designed the modernist codified building in which was described as a cross between the vernacular Bahay Kubo, the Manila Film Center, which is recently known as the Amazing Show Building, the Coconut Place, which serves as the office of the Philippines Bench President, are the PICC of Philippines International Convention Center. Architecture are defense complex sa mga process is nakita sa ilang mga infrastructure nga mga project mao ni akong kusog nga design para mga public of educational administration para matukod og building uban ng mga natukod during sa time sa martial law kay ang CCP nga design sa architect nga si Leandro P. Locsin kung asa iyang gidesign ang modernist Condivert building ug describe as cross tunga-tunga sa vernacular Bahay Kubo. Ang Manila Film Center in the present are the Amazing Show Building, ang Coconut Place, the serves of Office of the Philippine Vice President ug ang PICC of Philippines International Convention Center.